Well, I got you.
Yeah,
Tell me your name.
Mike Olbinski.
Spell your last name.
Olbinski.
Without signing a document, do I have permission to use you in the broadcast?
Yeah. I don't know if you're getting. I don't know if I was talking about like the back stuff with what you were telling me, but
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm not looking for secrets. I'm looking for, in our show, things like, hey, two storm chasers meet in a
Totally.
without signing a document.
So
do I
tell
have
me,
permission
tell
to
me a
use
little
you in
bit
the
about your
broadcast?
backstory.
Yeah.
How'd you take up?
I don't know if you're getting.
Um,
I don't know if I was talking about like the back stuff with what. Tim Marshall talked once about a tornado hit his town or something, and that's how he was kind of
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
how'd you
how he
take
got
up?
addicted to watching tornadoes and stuff. And I think for me, when I was a little kid, I saw there's a lightning bolt that hit a couple hundred feet behind our house, and I remember it just completely blinding me for like 5 seconds. So I feel like that must have been what sparked my interest as a kid, but I didn't really do anything with it. I just loved the weather my whole life. But around like 34, 35 years old, I think I started watching Storm Chasers on Discovery. My daughter was born, so I started taking pictures of her, and I wanted to start taking pictures of lightning because I was looking at it all the time. And so I like, at least for me, I sold all our DVDs so I get a DSLR, and I started taking pictures of storms. Started taking pictures of my kid.
And
Went on from there.
you said you saw Kelly. So I don't want to make it sound like he's dead and we're burying him, but I've run into a few chasers that like, oh, Kelly, I've seen him a lot. So you watch his stuff. What's your impression, or why is it you want to come over and meet him?
I just know his name, and I know like whenever he streams, he's always at the top of TVN. And I like meeting other people. I like Daniel Shaw. He doesn't stream, but he comes out from Australia. Love meeting him. There's some other guys that'll be out from Italy in a couple of weeks. Marco and Brad Hannon. And there's some other guys, Nicolo and Valentino, are coming out. Like there's a lot of people I really respect and admire. And like you guys always seem like you're on a tornado no matter what. And I was like coming out here today, and I knew kind of where I was going, and I'm like, oh, Kelly's in front of me, so that's a good sign. And of course, Michael Phelps is going down there too. I'm like, this is a really good sign. So.
But now Kelly has the benefit of being able to call Dr. Forbes and ask advice.
Really?
How hard is it for you to figure out where should I go? I mean, what do you watch for your guidance?
Well, I have some friends too. So, like Brandon Sullivan's a pretty good. I try not to bug people too much about it. I'm not a meteorologist. I'm more of a photographer / filmmaker. But I've learned enough, and I stared at models all night last night. Got up looking at them, and I'm still learning stuff every day. Today I just was looking at the HIR, and then someone's like, 13Z looks great, and I'm like, they're like, that's the magic one. I'm like, why? I'm like, well, that's the one that uses all the soundings, not the 12Z. I didn't even know that. I always know the 12Z. I'm like, the NAM and other ones are great. So anyway, I'm always learning stuff. So, but I love running into people, meeting people. So, and also, today seemed like a crazy day with TVN shutting down. I was like, oh, I'm sure Kelly's about to pull over and go, what are we going to do?
Yeah.
You guys did pull over.
What's the appeal to you? Like, well, you've told me. So what is it that you do this for? Is it for yourself? Is it for audience?
It started out for myself. So, I shot that Dust Storm